Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. This is Gabriel Odom, and once more back, I'll be taking you through the terminologies that I use in Excel. So, one that we are going to look at, so that is the what? The count A function. So the count A function, let's assume that we have so we're assuming that we have this we have these names G 2 3 Toyota 37 34. Then we have maybe cartel. Yeah. So how do you use the count if function? So the count function, you start with the equal sign. Just help you to count the number of cells that are in the that are in the group. So count, just even here, count, yes, open bracket. So it is going to count the cells that are here. Wait, I made a mistake. So the count function, you count, put your equal sign, count, open bracket, you highlight everything here, then you close bracket, equal sign. So it's just going to count what? Figures, not the what? Not the cells that are having names. So the cells that are having only figures are only 2, 1 and 2, as you see, 23 and 34. But you can also use the count A function. The count A function, put equal sign, count, the count A function, then equal sign. This one will help you to count all the number of cells that we have, as you see. So you close the bracket, enter. So it is bringing me 5. So how many cells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the number of what? It count everything in these cells that are what? That are having text or figures. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are only 5 in numbers. So another one, number 2, that we are going to look at, it is going to be the what? The if function. The if function. So let's assume you come here. So the if function, instead you use equal sign, if let's say we have this, no, wait a bit. So here for the if functions, let's assume that we have fruits, no, fruits. So we have like apples, lemon, oranges, and banana. Yeah. So I want to prove whether this one is a fruit or not. So what do we do? Equal sign, if so the logical test, no, you open bracket, the logical test is in cell what? E4. So comma. So if these cells, if this is a orange, is going to tell me whether it's true or false. So say true, no. So what I will do here, it's not like that. So the logical test is E4, which is this. So what we do here, we put the equal sign, whether it's orange, and we put the orange, comma, then open quotation, then we see whether this is orange, whether this is oranges, comma, then open quotation, true, close, comma, or false, close. So correct, true or false. I made a mistake. Open quotation, false, then put the bracket and enter. Wait, so the mistake is just here, the close, yes. So if it is true or false, it is going to tell me it is true or false. It's true or false, then come and write false. You close the bracket, close, wait. So here the mistake was just I was using the fruits. So it is you have to come here. So you say if equal sign, open bracket. So if E4, which is this, no, you start with the equal sign first. If, yes, open bracket, then you say if E is an apple, I want to give it a logical test, is equal to, let me say, an orange, so I'm going to give it whether it's true, or false. So true or false. So wait. Yeah, so you can see. So it is false. An apple where I've typed is not true. So you just drag down and you see. So this is where orange is giving me the true answer. So that's how you can use the if function. So the next one is, that is number 3. We're going to look at average. So how do you use the average? So for average, it's just simple. Like you can come here, equal sign, average, open bracket. So like you want to get the average of these numbers, so you drag which are in these cells, then you close the bracket, equal sign. So this is the average, and how simple it is. It's just like that how you can use it. So so the next one that we are going to look at is, that's the fourth one, the fourth terminology, that is the what? the sum function. So for the sum function, is just you use it to get the total, equal sign, you say sum, open bracket. Now you want to get the sum of all this, so you drag them down, then you close the bracket, equal sign. So if you add all this in the calculator, it's going to bring you the same as this one. So that's how you can use the the sum function. So just basically simple as that. So the next one that we are going to look at is the count, the count blank. The count blank function. So it's just simple. For the count blank function, let's assume that we have here name. So I can put there like name, no, let's say I have numbers 2 4, then I have name like Kim, I have names like Gabby, then we have figures like 24 and so on. So the count blank function, you just come and put your cursor, equal sign, the count blank. So you open the bracket. So basically what you do, yes, I highlight from here, you see what is going to happen. So you see, so the count blank function is just going to count the number of blank spaces that are there. That is 1 and 2. So those are the only the way of using the blank function. So another one we have, so the next one is the con. There is the concatenate. So that's another one that we're going to look at. So let's assume that we have here like names, the first name, then the last name. So here we have John 1, of Gabby Gonzi. So how do you use the concatenate cells? So you can come here and say equal sign concatenate. So open bracket. So this is the cell B. This one just help you to combine names together. You see what is going to happen. Now let me go back and I use the exact names. So I come here, I put equal sign concatenate. So open bracket. So the first cell E4, where's the name John is, comma, plus the one in F4, then you close the bracket, enter. So this one just help you see, it's combining two names together, and that's how you can use the concatenate. What if you want to now you want to separate the names? So what do you actually do? Still, you put your equal sign, type concatenate. You close, you open the bracket. So you put here cell G, John, then comma, and cell what? F4, comma, then open quotation, you space, open quotation, comma, you close the bracket, then you put the enter. So you can see what it just brought. So it's just simple as that, how you can do and you deal out with this function. So basically, all in all, that's all I can take you through for today. We meet in another video. Please don't hesitate to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because you're going to get the basic skills that is really practical in this generation that we are going through. So please, members, subscribe to my YouTube channel as you wait for more videos to be uploaded. So thank you very much. We meet in another video.